So I've been doing something that I don't advise to anyone, and it's kind of gotten me in a situation. Not even a situation, it's put me in a state of being that I'm not too fond of. I've been thinking, and I've been thinking a lot lately about me, myself, I know selfish, right? My future and everything that involves school, relationships, everything. I've been thinking it all over, and it always happens after I read something. And hate when shit makes me think. So I finished John Green's book, Paper Towns, a while ago. I actually was one of those people who got it earlier than I was supposed to because I pre-ordered it through Barnes& and Noble, so I had it about a week before it came out. And I never really posted a video on it because I've been thinking about it a lot. And I've never really posted a video after I've read one of his books, but I've read all three now. And they kind of have this underlying theme of carpe diem, of seizing the day, of living beyond your means. You know what I mean? Breaking out, because all of his characters are really subdued in a way. You know, they have their life and their set ways of doing things, their little square that they're comfortable with, and in the end it always has them breaking out and finding a different or more relevant, not even relevant, a more substantial meaning to life than they're living. And every time I read one of his books, I love it, but then I close it and then I get depressed because I swear to you, I know I haven't lived life. I know I haven't done a lot of things. I don't have an ounce of adventure in my body. Like, I kid you not. And it just makes me reflect on what I've done and what I've accomplished and the relationships that I've built along the way. And my life has always been based off of routine, and I'm afraid it's getting to the point where it's so horrifically stagnant that I've stopped growing as a person. I know I'm growing in like my my professional life, my academics, cool, but it's really the relationships that I'm building and maintaining throughout my life that really shape me as a person. I mean, I can't speak on behalf of everybody, but I love a relationship for that reason. And these are friendships. I use relationships to cover all relationships, not just romantic, intimate relationships. But it's just got me thinking. It's like I'm so goddamn predictable, so predictable, and I'm just wondering when I'm going to finally do something about it. And I think there's an area of opportunity in my life that's going to present itself as of May '09, which is called graduation. And I'll have my undergrad. I'm 21 years old. I'm still young and I'm not ready to grow up and start a career. So I'm going to get my master's. I know I want to get my master's. I thrive on momentum. And I just love school so much that I don't want to stop. But if I get my master's, do I do the predictable, normal thing where I settle down and just don't change, and I can stay here at ASU West, get a communications degree, which would kind of fit but not really for what I want to do in my life? Or do I pack my shit up? Do I leave it all behind? Do I say these relationships have gotten me far, but I think this is as far as they've gotten, as far as they can get me? Do I leave? Do I pack my shit up and say I love you all, I'm going to start somewhere new? And I started the first step, and I've done my research, and I've found a few places that I want to go. Like, I've always wanted to go. The city of Seattle has been calling my name for years. And there may be an opportunity that I could take advantage of. I can go there. I can do something with myself. Shit, I could be poor, uncomfortable, and struggling in life. I've never experienced that. And you say, why would you ever want to experience that? Because, god damn it, that's what people are supposed to do. They're supposed to experience life and learn what it takes to get through it. Not live at home until they're 30 and then get married and move out. I'm not saying that's what I'm supposed to do. And if that works for you, congratulations. But for me, I want to do something more. I want to not only, more so than proving to other people, I want to prove to myself that I can find something else that's out there. I can continue growing as a person. I can create new relationships and start developing this whole other part of myself that I haven't found yet. And I want to discover it. Is it in me? Is that something I want to do? Fuck. John Green, why do you do this to me? Thinking. It's a horrible, horrible thing to do. That horrible noise you're hearing is the printer next to me. It sounds like it has digestive problems. But anyways, I'm in my office, by the way, at ASU, because I don't have the internet at home. It's really late at night. The campus is empty and full of security guards, so I should probably pack up. But for all of you guys, anywhere out there that you want to know if there's something more, there is. It just depends on if it's right for you. I don't know. I'm talking to you guys because I don't know how to talk to the people that are important in my life about this. I mean, they're all split on it. So I know I keep trying to end the video, but then not. But I just keep thinking about shit. It's like I don't know how to talk to. I've tried to bring it up to my parents, and each parent split on it. My mom's like, "Yeah, fuck, go, be young, live life, be happy, do it." And then my dad's always logical, and he's like, you're comfortable living at home. You can work here, you have a steady job, you got something good going for you at ASU, and it all makes sense, but it's like, where do you draw the line? Where do you guys draw the line? Where do I draw the line? I don't know. And it's like, if I go, do I take something with me, a part of what I'm doing here with me, or do I just wipe the slate clean and say, let's try it, let's do it? And I know this isn't making a whole lot of sense, like there's no cohesion to like everything that I'm saying, or it's not really fluid from one thought to the next. But honestly, I'm kind of using this as a video diary right now, not so much as a reach out to you guys. Like I said, this is me talking about myself. But if you'd like to share your thoughts or feelings, by all means, I'm more than willing to listen to them. But this is 7 minutes as is. So, you know what? I love you all. Try not to think too much. And if you do, do it in small doses. Very small doses. I'll talk to you guys later. Recent developments, I'll keep you updated. Night.